So I have to give a big thanks to EA for allowing me to come down to the EA Tiburon studio to capture this Madden 20 gameplay for you guys early. Face of the franchise, scouting combine, let's get it!
A few other guys to meet this week, and then I know that there's a time restraint. I understand that.
Thanks for taking the time to meet me.
Yes. Well, I know what he wants. I understand what he wants. He's told me what he wants. You don't have to tell me what he wants as well, okay? Just, can you hold on for a second?
Okay, but
Thank you. No, just be quiet. I take any of the other top quarterbacks available, and I get praise, and I get to keep my job. I pick you, a player that barely even picked up a ball in college, and then I'm nuts. And the seat that I've got to sit on gets red hot. So why don't you tell me why you should even be on my radar?
I just won a national championship. And that's not the last trophy I plan to have on my mantle. You pick me, you better clear your shelf for some hardware.
Hey, I'm gonna have to call you back.
Call me back, but...
Yes, I'll have to call you back.
Okay, I love you.
I love you too, Dad.
Bye.
Are you for real? You know, you and I have a mutual friend, Mr. Jack Ford. He and I served on the same staff in St. Louis. What do you think he would have to say about your ability to lead a locker room?
Look, I respect Coach Ford, but at the end of the day, the players are the ones that have to go on the field and execute. You don't have the confidence of the team, game plan doesn't matter.
Jack had some concerns about your leadership. And now so do I. I really hope you can show us something today. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, you can settle up the,
Hand over your phone. I want to check your internet history.
Whoa, player, you ain't about to see
You
my
want me to give you my
phone.
phone? Is that just like normal procedure?
You bet it is.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
Well, at least now I know I can trust you with your playbook.
Yes, you can.
You're on a mountain in Alaska on a bus going 100 miles an hour. Where are you sitting on the bus?
Hey, do they really ask crazy questions like this? I'm really curious now.
Bus in Alaska. I go front of the bus.
Not middle.
Nope.
Have you looked at the engine before you even got into the bus? Did you check the tire pressure?
I hired a professional mechanic to inspect every part of the bus, as he is more qualified than me. And I am aware of my strengths and weaknesses.
Are you being cute with me, son?
No.
You're not. Now give me a serious answer. Would you be in the front of the bus, the middle of the bus, or the back of the bus, or the passenger side of the bus?
I already answered the front of the bus.
Why?
Because if I can see where we're going, I can make sure we're okay. Is that the wrong answer?
Funny how many eyes are on us right now, huh? Breaking us down, picking us apart. Every mistake amplified. But we got it though, right? At least I know I do.
Hey, I'm looking for your agent.
I don't have an agent.
Didn't have an agent. Les Moore, congratulations.
For what?
For getting an agent. Me, boom.
I don't think... Have I met you before?
You're about to know me.
Quarterbacks, group 4.
Looks like you're up to throw, kid. Go get him. Or should I say, go get him, client.
No, I'm good, man, yeah.
Yeah. That's good. Got a lot of people already. Full roster.
Oh man, now we got a cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs dude trying to represent us. But it doesn't matter. What does matter is we come out here and show these scouts just how good we are. They don't really believe in us. just because we went through and won the national championship after starting 2 games? Yeah, they don't think we good. Hey, I played lights out in the national championship, but now it's time to show them my accuracy. So we're starting off with these short throws, and the goal is to throw it and have the receiver come down with both feet in the circle. So you might be saying, oh, that's pretty easy, yo. All you gotta do is time it up pretty good, as we are doing with those first 2 throws. But trust me, it is gonna start getting a little more difficult. Once we start throwing those deep passes, your timing has to be absolutely perfect. But our draft stock is already trending up from these first few, and you see we are still completing our passes within the circle. Now they got the running back coming out the backfield. You know I love to run that route in Madden in general, so I knew exactly where to put the ball. I knew exactly when to let go of that pass. Oh, not that time. I missed one. So out of all the short passes, I ended up missing one. Not really good in my opinion, but now we are going to the intermediate throws, so they're going to be a little longer. We really have to have our timing on point when we are getting rid of this. I am really liking this. I'm digging it. I'm so excited to see elements from the superstar mode in previous Maddens actually coming back to the newer versions. The sky's the limit now, boys. You got to build on this. Let's keep on seeing improvement. Look at the stadium. We're actually in Indianapolis, Indiana, whatever you want to call it, you know, at the scouting combine. So these routes are starting to get a little more difficult. As you see, we missed another one, but on that pass, we put that one right on the money. And here is the last pass in this category that we're throwing in, the intermediate passes. So now we have to see what's next, outside. So part 3, we're gonna be throwing some outside throws. They are really starting to get a little more difficult and a lot deeper. As you see, we are putting the ball on the money. Now, I'm not 100% sure how this exactly affects our draft stock. Oh, wait a minute, I missed that one. I threw the ball a little too late. It didn't really seem like I threw it late, but like I said, your timing has to be absolutely perfect on these throws to make sure that the receiver comes down with both feet within that zone that you are throwing to. So it does get a little hard, but this is also really good practice for us. If you've never really played quarterback like that and you want to get your timing down on some of these routes, this will definitely help you out. So here's the final pass in this category, and then I think we have one more to go, which is gonna be deep throws. Uh-oh! It's time to hit him on the streak. But you know my boy Streaks was streaking, so I know exactly when to let that ball go and hit the receiver on the money. Quinn Clifton looking pretty good. Remember the motto. Oh, wait, whoa, we threw that one way too deep. Hey, I waited a little too long and I put too much air on it. But now they're going to be going more toward the middle of the field, and I'm going to throw that thing right there. He's actually going to get in. It looked like I threw it too early, but they are going to give me credit for that one. And here's a few more passes that we have, and then we're going to see exactly how that's going to affect our draft stock, which is still trending up. As you see, that keeps popping up in the corner. I'm going to let go of that one early. He still caught it in the zone. I'm feeling it. Last pass right here. There it is, brother. We are going to complete 20 out of 24 passes, which I think is pretty decent. And now it's actually time to get interviewed and get ready for the draft. Let's get right into it.
New York fans were very vocal about you this week on social media. How would you feel about playing for the Giants?
We have to make these decisions really quickly, on your feet, in the heat of the moment.
Well, I'm flattered by their interest, but honestly, I just want a shot. They give me a chance, I'll be ready to work.
Totally understand.
What do you feel is your biggest strength as an NFL quarterback?
Hey, you know, man. And we be out there reading them defenses, huh?
Well, I've worked with the legendary Jack Ford, so reading a defense is in my DNA.
What do you say to the critics that think you weren't ready to play in the NFL?
Hey, you know, we ain't gonna listen to the haters. Haters gonna hate.
Have any of these critics ever played football? Honestly, I don't care what they say. It's all white noise to me. All that really matters is what those NFL teams think, guys.
Let's say this all doesn't work out for you. What's your plan B?
Hey, we're gonna be a YouTuber if it don't
No
work
plan
out.
B for me.
It's a great answer.
It's very smart. Thank you.
Bavarian chocolate cake. Nice twist. That's my client. Let it go to voicemail. Build some anticipation. But if you answer it, you'll show that the teams can count on you. So, answer it.
Hello?
Congratulations. You're one of the select few players invited to this year's NFL Draft in Nashville. Please have your agent contact our office, and we'll see you in the Music City in April.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yes! Oh, sorry. Wait. What are you gonna wear?
I never even thought about that.
Come on, Les. Think. What is he gonna wear? A suit.
I don't have a suit.
We can purchase one. Okay. Give him the goods. Check this guy out, huh? It's a winner right there. Yeah. Come on, give him the turn. Give him a spin. That's it. Yeah, drink it all in.
It's okay, you don't have to do that. It's okay.
I don't think I have to do that.
Okay, right.
Give me the over shoulder look.
There he is.
Look right here.
Working good, man. Look my way. Hey, my way.
What's going on?
Just you, please.
Yeah, no. Take it all in. Yeah.
Get right there. Don't move. We need a window. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Hey, this guy. How are you?
Welcome to the 2019 National Football League Draft live on NFL Network and
Man, we sitting here waiting,
right here
and this dude over here is asleep.
What in the blue moon?
You gotta be kidding me, right? Over here snoring, dude.
Involving the Heisman Trophy winner, Kyler Murray. DJ, you're first. What are you expecting to see tonight?
Well, I'm just waiting for this first pick, not knowing what's going to happen with the first pick, and Kyler Murray specifically. That, to me, is the biggest story in this entire draft.
And for me, over the last few years, it's been about movement to get quarterbacks. You know, I'm looking to see, is there going to be some movement? Are people going to start jumping? So Kyler Murray is back in the
6 picks left in the first round. Can't afford my condo representing a second rounder. Sorry. We need more clients. Signal in here. Stinks. Hey, anybody know how much a 26th pick makes? No? If that's the bank calling about my condo loan, tell them I'm not here. Just...
Hello?
Hey, this is John Gruden, head coach of the Raiders. We've had our eye on you for a while. We're making you the newest member of our team. Congratulations, kid. Be ready to compete.
Yes, sir. I am so appreciative for the opportunity. I'm going to come ready to work, okay?
That's what I like to hear. Welcome to the team.
Thank you. Thank you.
Come on!
It's coming up here.
Because there's not a big market. Maybe you can steal it with a 2 or a 3. So here's the Raiders' final first-round pick of the night. Once again. Meanwhile, back at the draft.
Players only.
In the 2019 NFL Draft, the Oakland Raiders select.
So we got picked up by the Oakland Raiders. Can you believe that? We're gonna be throwing passes to Antonio Brown, trying to get the Raiders back on the winning foot. I cannot wait for that.
Top, shall we? The Raiders. Draft winners or draft losers?
Who is hers?
How could you call them losers?
They filled the need of quarterback. That's great. They filled the need. They got a quarterback. Yay! And they spent a first-round pick on a 6th-round talent. That's a winner.
6th-round talent? Did you watch this dude play?
Yeah.
Did you see him at the combine? Are you serious? He's been jumping up the draft boards for months.
Yeah, I watched him sit on the sideline in college. He couldn't even start for his college team. He's going to save an NFL franchise. Sure he is.
And I'll tell you why, because this isn't college. For the first time in his life, he actually has a coaching staff who is putting their faith in him. A coaching staff that actually believes in him.
So where are we headed?
Oh, isn't it on the app?
That you?
Yeah.
You know, I wasn't gonna say anything because I'm a professional. But for what it's worth, I think you are the guy that's gonna turn things around here for our quarterback situation. You know, I played a little JUCO ball myself.
That's cool, man. That's cool.
Had the coach in here last week, and I was not impressed at all. I do a little JV coaching in my spare time, so I have a really good feel about the game. Should have told him one of my plays. He could have used it this Sunday.
You know, I actually haven't even met him yet.
Coach Gruden? Chucky? He's only been back in Oakland for a year, and he's completely changed the team. New schemes, new systems, new players, and at least you got some weapons to throw to now. Wow, Mr. Big Chest, AB. And I was a big fan of the Tyrell Williams signing, too. Kid is no joke. And listen, I think you're the guy for the next 10, 20 years. The perfect guy for the move to Vegas. Gruden's gonna love you. I'm gonna call you Viva Las Vegas. Can you tell Gruden I said that?
Thanks. I'll pass it along. I'm not really sure how much they'll listen to me, though. I'm just a rookie.
Had Chris Pratt in here last week. Good-looking guy. I think if he fights a raptor, the raptor's gonna win. That's just me. That's just me. I don't care how many names he calls me. In fact, I actually did I do some archaeology on the side. And I found a T-Rex bone in Missouri once. I think it was a T-Rex bone. I was like, look at, whoa! Sorry about that.
Cool. Actually, I think you just dropped me off right up here, man.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Just right up front. Thank you.
This is the start of something beautiful, kid. And in this city, if you need anything, if you need alpacas, if you need emus, any type of livestock, home loan, or warranty, you call me.
You're the guy.
If you...
So leave me a like for more. We'll be back in the NFL
playing
for the Raiders. That nasty. Peace.